Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos de nuevo al playthrough del Tales of Xillia. Si recordáis, teníamos, creo que entrar en el templo, me parece. Sí. Que teníamos varios caminos alternativos, veis por ese sendero, hacia Cambalar por el barrio residencial, veníamos de los bosques de Silent y nos pedían que entrásemos en el templo. Entonces vamos a ir a ver qué nos cuenta. No obstante, nada, por aquí está cerrado. De momento parece que se escucha el sonido más o menos bien. Procuraré estar al loro por si acaso. Digo el sonido del juego. Recordad que desde el lunes os estoy mostrando episodios en plan reinicio por el tema del ordenador. Entonces pues hay que volver a ajustar todo. Sala de culto.
You've come.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
¿Qué es eso?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as RECentral.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world? Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
RECentral is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius.
Como el Olimpo.
I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in RECentral. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying RECentral, that was never our original intention. Gillen must intend to make use of RECentral with the schism intact. But for what purpose? That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in RECentral for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of RECentral as a power source? The man is insane.
Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Se parece al...
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Miembros del grupo cambiados. Una charla con Wingull.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingull that I've been waiting for.
¿Y qué quiere decir? Que descansa en la habitación del templo. Bueno, pues vamos a entonces hablar un poco con esta gente. Ese símbolo es lo que estaba diciendo, lo que pasa es que no quise interrumpir. Me recuerda al Sion del Tomb Raider. O del Tomb Raider. Vamos a hablar con este. Hay dos habitaciones en la primera planta. Lord Wingull os invita a utilizarlas como dispongáis. Y Rowan quiere hablar con él. Vale, lo curioso es que me parece que se sube... Vale, hay como escaleras por ahí. Antes de nada voy a hablar con ellos, como digo. Necesitamos descansar para mañana. Vale. Estoy muy cansada, han sucedido tantas cosas. Gaius y sus Quimeri, como se llamen, se creen muy listos. Pero mañana les borraremos esa sonrisita de la cara. Se ha picado, se ha picado Leia. Vale, está ahí Rowan. Iré solo si es necesario. No te preocupes, hombre. La proposición de Jude me parecía perfectamente válida y perfectamente lógica. Aunar fuerzas. Pero los quimerios son demasiado orgullosos como para admitir que les vendría bien la ayuda. Entonces, pues por esa razón, como que dejan correr un tupido velo. Vale. Creo que me va a llevar un tiempo procesar toda esta información. Vale. Vamos a hacer un guardadito de estos normales. Ya digo, la historia está tomando un cariz más chulo. Mira que ya de por sí al principio me gustaba, pero era pues la típica historia. Nada del otro mundo. Pero a mí toda esta movida de universos paralelos y esas chorradinas, a mí me encanta. O sea, soy bastante fan. Bueno, vamos a ir por orden. Creo que esta es la 1. No, aquí se sale. Pero se sale a un segundo piso. Igual interesa echarle un vistazo, Vale, habitación 1. A ver. Efectivamente, es un balcón. parece haber nada. Pero eso sí, el paisaje es una pasada, ¿eh? Vamos a explorar el otro balcón, perdón, antes de entrar en las habitaciones. Y ya digo que, jolín, mola la historia. Es de mi estilo, de mi gusto. Pues nada, yo no sé para qué existen estos balcones si es que no hay ningún coleccionable. O se me escapa con tanto copo de nieve que no se ve, o realmente no hay coleccionables. Vamos a entrar en esta segunda habitación. Firmemente cerrada y no se abre. Vale, eso quiere decir que tenemos que ir a la habitación 1. Porque más opciones no hay. Abajo está completamente cerrado. Que creo que en la habitación 2 es donde está Wingull, pero... Cama de la habitación del templo. Comprobar. Vale.
You wander off again?
Sorry to wake you, kid.
You didn't. I can't sleep. So what happened with you today?
What's with this sudden interrogation?
You just have me worried is all. Do you still want to go back home to Olympias?
Worry about your own problems, kid. You want to protect Mila, right?
No, she can protect herself. I just want to make sure she wins. I think that's the kind of help she needs most.
Huh. So you want to stay with her forever, then?
What? Alv... What are you talking about?
You won't have any reason to stay with her once this is all over, you know.
I know.
If you don't tell her how you really feel, someone else will beat you to the punch. You can't just count on destiny to work everything out for you. Fate doesn't have your back.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I need more time.
You really do listen to everything I say, don't you?
Huh?
Nighty-night, kid.
Miembros del grupo cambiados. Sigue siendo Jude solo. Uy, perdón. Mata el tiempo hasta la hora de acostarte. No, vamos a pegar un guardado rápido. Vamos a seguir explorando. Vamos a ver qué tal se nos da. ¿Podremos entrar ahora en la...? Vale, vale. Voy a probar si se puede entrar en la habitación 2. Veo que podemos hablar con Mila. Nada. No nos deja. Y como digo, en la otra zona pues no hay... No hay nada que hacer. Así que vamos a hablar con ella.
Can't sleep?
No.
Me neither. You don't want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing. The just thing.
At least I hope so. Justice is a complicated concept. It means different things to different people.
And what is justice to you?
I thought this wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement. Those with this willpower bear a responsibility to this world. The strong must protect and guide the weak.
Gaius, weakness isn't an affliction of the body, but of the heart. The world will always have weak-willed people, but that in itself isn't a bad thing.
Then we must protect the weak until they can become strong. That is our duty.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak. It is the only way to ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed in Fezabel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind if I just have enough power. But if a man like Gillen takes the stage, a man who can only use power for his own gain, then mankind will be doomed to repeat the same mistakes.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice is your own. It's not my place to interfere.
As you say.
The two of you sure are alike.
How so?
No matter how extreme her words are, I think there's always truth to them. I get the same sense from you.
Do you want to be like Maxwell?
I wouldn't mind it, although I know that's impossible.
I see.
We should probably get some rest.
Yes. The showdown's tomorrow.
Ha estado chula la charla, ¿eh? Jolín. Lista de sucesos actualizada. Ya no hay nadie en la habitación. Seguimos estando nosotros solos. Vete del templo. Vale. Pues me voy. Si me echan, mire. No sé si comprobar por tercera vez a ver si se puede entrar en la habitación 2. Pero por lo que veo esto está más vacío. Creo que hay aquí... Nah, estaba... Se puede entrar... Se puede entrar porque... Porque ya no está Winkle. Vale, y abajo... Sigue estando el colega este aquí y nadie más. Vamos a echar a un guardado rápido aquí porque no estoy seguro... Hombre, digo yo que nos dará todavía tiempo antes del famoso enfrentamiento del que hablan. Que hay bastantes cosas que hacer antes de ir a Saku. Entre otras cosas, coger ese barco.
How do you intend to hijack a ship that's docked in the sky?
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
You have to get there first.
I have no intention of sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road and reclaim it.
What? You can't be serious.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into 2 groups. Create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Mila win. It's that simple.
Then let's go.
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the temple.
Oh, why can't we all stick together? What shall we do?
Let's see.
We can take that side path from the temple into the city, then move along the roofs to the castle. From there, we can both capture the flying battleship and retake the castle and its soldiers. Meanwhile, Gaius and the others will create their diversion.
Sure would be nice if they let us in on their plan for once.
Anyway, let's go.
You got it.
You want it, you got it. Menuda caña hay con ese meme.
My neck is killing me.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
Huh. I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize, saying we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear. I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
En fin.
I'm sorry for getting you tangled up in this war.
Not at all. I welcome the opportunity. As a spirit, I can never forgive those who use Spyrex.
It is good to have your strength on our side. You have my gratitude.
Your gratitude? As a big sister, what choice do I have but to keep my little sister out of trouble?
A bit condescending, aren't we?
Ah, isn't it wonderful to have a family?
Is that what we are?
It would seem so.
El deber del musée.
How long do you intend to accompany us?
However long I must. It is my duty to serve Lord Maxwell in the eradication of this Exodus group of Spyrex users.
I don't recall ordering that.
Your memories are your own, but it is the truth.
Regardless, it sure is good to have a great spirit on our side.
Yes. And I would be most grateful if you would continue to direct tether with me.
I knew it. You really are in that kind of relationship.
But why won't anyone explain this to me?
Madre mía, había acumulación.
Don't stare at me like that! What exactly is this strange object that is speaking to me? Strange? Strange? Maybe you should take a peek in the mirror, weirdo! Oh my, rude as well as strange. I cannot say that I am fond of it. The mean spirit lady is calling me rude! Tipo, are you okay? Wow, she can even frazzle Tipo. I bet she really is stronger than Mila.
It's her natural obliviousness that makes her so formidable.
Unless that's just an act. Although that would be even scarier.
That's no act. She is Mila's sister, after all.
And you just say that in front of me? Who's the oblivious one now?
So you've lost the four and gathered these strange humans in their place. What a peculiar choice.
And my band of strange companions keeps growing.
Madre, seguimos.
Can I ask a question?
What is it?
It's about Zhao. Do you know why he saved Elise?
A difficult question. I could speculate, but we'd have no way of knowing if I was right.
It looked to me like he sacrificed himself to honor a vow he had made. But what sort of vow and to whom, I couldn't begin to guess.
So nobody knows.
Why not ask the other members of the Chimeriad? They would know Zhao better than we do.
But they're so scary. You guys do it!
That could certainly be arranged. However...
Would you be satisfied with an answer that you didn't find for yourself?
That's true.
Ya. Madre, yo creo que pocas veces me habían saltado tantos comentarios de estos en plan principal tan seguidos. Bueno, pues se ha alargado poquitín, tampoco demasiado este episodio. No, yo creo que... Espera, que vuelva a ser Mila la líder. Y en sucesos ve a Cambalar desde el lado del templo. Es decir, eso que os comentaba, que en vez de por aquí, ir por ahí. Un poquitín por detrás del templo. Eso es lo que nos pide que hagamos. Pero, obviamente, eso va a ser para el próximo episodio. La verdad es que, francamente, me estoy encandilando con la historia. No me esperaba que fuese a ser así. Y la verdad es que lo agradezco muchísimo. Espero que a vosotros también os esté gustando. Ya sabéis que si os irá así lo podéis indicar con un like. Que los comentarios ayudan mucho de cara a mejorar el canal. Que si queréis podéis suscribiros y lo más importante, si queréis ayudar, no os olvidéis de compartir este vídeo en vuestras redes sociales favoritas. Nos vemos en sucesivos playthroughs de Tales of Xillia. Chao.